The three greatest Esan politicians of all time. Esan has produced many great politicians at points in time, and no doubt, many of them were very influential. But, sieving through them, the three underlisted are the greatest of all times among them. Number 3. Chief Tom Ikymi. Chief Tom Ikymi, a native of Igueben, from Igueben local government, is undoubtedly a great Esan politician. He was the former national chairman of the defunct National Republican Convention, one of the only two political parties allowed in Nigeria during General Ibrahim Babangida's regime. He was the foreign minister of Nigeria during Gen Sanni Abacha's regime, and his influence no doubt led to the creation of the current Igueben local government area, as the local government was created during his heydays in Nigerian politics. Number 2. Chief Anthony Akaka. Any remains one of the greatest political figures that Nigeria has ever produced. He was the national chairman of the Social Democratic Party, one of the only two national parties allowed during General Ibrahim Babangida's regime in the early 90s as a political oracle. The party, SDP, won the presidential election that ought to have led Chief MKO Abiola to power as president, but the election was annulled by General Ibrahim Babangida. He held many influential positions during his time, and his influence took very many politicians to positions of influence across Nigeria, a feat that gave him the name Mr. Fix-It. He was the former Minister of Works, and it is on record that most roads of interest were constructed during his period as minister. His influence no doubt led to the positioning of many Esan people into positions of authority in many national establishments. His political structure still exists to date in Esan land and across Nigeria. Before revealing the number 1, please remember to subscribe to Eagle Studio and Consultancy, like and share this video. It would be greatly appreciated. Number 1. Professor Ambrose Ali. This man no doubt holds the position of the most influential and loved politician of Esan extraction till today. Ambrose Ali is the first Esan man to ever become a governor in history of Esan land. He was the governor of the defunct Bendel state, a combination of the present Edo and Delta states. His regime established the only state university in Esan land today, Ambrose Ali University Akpoma. His regime is used as a yardstick to measure good governance in Edo state and even beyond to date, a regime that made education free at all levels from primary schools to university levels in the then Bendel state. He spent only 4 years in power as the governor and also introduced free health programs across the state. He remains the most loved politician in Esan land to date, even long after his death, because of his clean records of non-corrupt and transformational programs that are yet to be equal to date.